Hey y'all, I'm so excited to be joining you for dinner tonight in the kitchen. We have here our hot pot series with 101 by Tea House and me, Jane, from A Taste of Cocoa. We're doing two different kinds tonight. We have here the Sichuan hot pot, which is Sichuan 火锅. It is a spicy one and I definitely love this one. And then we have a Japanese hot pot, which is the Sukiyaki hot pot. And so when you get either one, the red one is the Sichuan one, which is a spicy one, and then the Sukiyaki one is a soy-based broth. So the Chinese hot pot and the Japanese hot pot are essentially the same stuff, so I'm gonna go with the Chinese one because it's my favorite one. We're going to go ahead and add the Sichuan broth. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of water. And let's turn up the heat. Now we want our broth to come to a boil. You can either leave it uncovered, or if you want it to be faster, you can go ahead and cover it with a lid. Now that the broth has come to a boil, go ahead and remove your lid. It's gonna smell so good. And we're gonna go ahead and add our hearty vegetables and the rest of our ingredients. We have here our Napa cabbage. And then tongao, which is a Chinese vegetable. And then we're gonna add our fish balls. Our tofu. And enoki mushrooms. What we're not gonna add is the spinach and meat for now, and then you're gonna save the noodles at the very end. After everything has come to a simmer, we are ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and put some pork belly. And the fun thing about hot pot is you basically cook as you eat. The meat is cooked really thinly, so it only takes a couple of seconds. You can kind of swish it around. And we have here our house-made Chinese barbecue sauce. In Chinese, it's called sa cha jiang. And go ahead and dip it in there. And then enjoy. We have a little bit of sliced beef. I'm gonna get some tofu and a fish ball. As you eat, the broth will reduce a little bit, so if it's starting to get too low, go ahead and add some water into the pot and bring it back up to a simmer. And now we're gonna add our spinach and the noodles. And you do want these noodles to come to a boil. Now this is my favorite part because the broth has absorbed all the flavors of all the ingredients that we've put in here. The tofu, the fish balls, the Napa cabbage, the spinach, and of course my favorite is the noodles. I'm gonna add some noodles to my bowl. And you want to get some of this delicious broth. This is definitely what I look forward to every winter when it gets so cold here because it's so cozy to enjoy.